Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Part 14. In the previous video we started Chapter 4 trial, wherein we proved that the defense's, or the prosecution's key witness is a big fat liar that no one should trust. We also proved that Edgeworth didn't shoot the gun that was used to kill Gregory Hammond. I would like to reconvene this court of law, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, that doesn't really matter. I'm still going to find him guilty. I mean, that leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people in the lake that night. The witness? Larry? They did mention the suicide thing earlier? I mean, there is the witness, right? I mean, we know the witness was there, the other witness, not Miss Hart. So, I mean, the idea that no one else could have shot him is a little ridiculous, but we're gonna say this. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! Order! So, you are saying the victim committed suicide? Joke's on you, I'll just kill myself. Yes, indeedy. Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. Thank you, Phoenix, for all our Americans in the audience. There's no way it could have been suicide. Guys, my hammer, it's really old, and if I keep banging it at this rate, it's gonna break, and it's a precious family heirloom, so please, just quit being so loud. When everyone chats so fast, my laptop heats up and it hurts my thighs. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to have been the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. What are you talking about? However, the prints on the gun reveal the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for the trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yeah, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Ooh, that was a close one. Hey, buddy. Hey, Miley pal. Don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, I mean, yeah, but it was pretty cool, don't you think? What happened out there on that lake, anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I'm just kidding around, murderer. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? No, I meant right, as in, like, I was agreeing with you. Like, okay, you said I'm going to go do that, and I said, oh, right. Not, oh, right, as in your name. Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgey Boy? I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Okay. To be continued. I would like to save my progress. How did you know? The visitor's room? Maya, I mean, I don't think you should be in jail for contempt of court. I think that very rarely actually happens. Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief! Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? You're gonna be in there for the next 10 years, so get used to it. Okay. How's it going? Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know, like 1 billion yen? I guess they'll send you a bill or something. How do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Well, I mean, you know, who knows? At least you got this banging theme to accompany you. You know, it just follows you around wherever you go, Maya. My mother. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not so sure it was the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. You don't think we should taunt people with pictures of their dead relatives? Sorry, I'm fresh out of ideas. You ever seen a real-life attorney's badge? Must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. But spirit mediums, well, I don't know. With your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognize you. These are medium and training clothes. I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium. Well, you know, I'm not gonna tell you it's all made up bullshit, but I'm gonna think it. I mean, I guess she has displayed actual spiritual powers, so maybe I shouldn't be so hard on her. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. Just believe us, okay? We didn't have time to draw them, to just pretend there's cops there. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekends. It's a little cold for picnicking these days, though. I feel winter's chill. There's a lot of trees, that's why they call it a nature park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees along the lakeside blossom in spring. Today, it's just cold. Got a little tongue-tied there. Hadn't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off partying through the nose on a date with lovely Kiance. I'm still assuming he's the witness, right? I mean, it just feels like that's what it's gonna be. It could also be that I remember that, kind of. I don't know. Anybody? Oh yeah, the boat rental place. I mean, there's got to be someone at the boat rentals, right? Maybe that's who it is. The guy who rents out the boats. That actually makes way more sense. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Bust up in there, dude. Well. Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal! Trial today at, what about the trial? Really buttered my biscuit, if you know what I mean, Vern. Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Well, you did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. You ever seen a real-life attorney's badge? I think it's a little early for you to be proudly waving that thing around. You can be proud of yourself when you get Mr. Edgeworth declared innocent, pal. I don't care who you are, no one can tell me that's Mr. Edgeworth. I mean, come on, doesn't look like him at all. Edgeworth has admitted he was on the boat. And he's the one being shot then. He seemed fine in court today. You really think if Edgeworth was hurt, he'd let it show? Details, pal, details. Whose side are you on anyway? All I'm saying is that we have to respect the evidence. Bullshit! Yeah, she heard 2 gunshots, right? But wait, look at the court record. According to this, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. What? How is that possible? Where was the 3rd shot fired? I wonder. Maybe it was a practice shot or something. Yeah, let me water break up. Alrighty. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Alright, he said something about that in the trial today. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. I can say that he has a hairy butt, maybe? Maybe? Right, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, and you can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened if that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lips trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of here as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? 11 billion yen and dollar reduce combined. Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. That's an option. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. No, it's not. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Lotta's camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me, I don't know what I was going to say movie, can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I mean, we could steal it for safekeeping, or borrow it, as the game likes to say. I don't know where to go. Criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Is that the police department's mascot? Yep, that's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. You can't have it. Okay. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what'd you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, you were accused of murder. Shut up. Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? That reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We gotta win this case, Nick. So, what do you think we should do next? We're kinda lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gourdy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. So, have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. Did they pay you to say that? Have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Must be nice, Nick. You can just, yep, okay. Mr. Edgeworth prints on this pistol, aren't they? Yep, the prints from his right hand. But they must have gotten on there at some time other than the shooting. What, really? The shooter used his left hand after all. We can go to Grossberg's now. He's on vacation? Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Guess he didn't get that painting back. Kinda feel bad for him, I don't. Solid mahogany desk. The woodsman polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Ever been read, eh? Like a fake lawyer? Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not gonna be much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Well, what should we do? I don't know, I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I wasn't in detention all day. I think I'd like some more time to think. Poor Maya, she probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. Any gumshoes around here? No? Okay, back to Gourd Lake. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, as you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility, but I just went up there and started blabbing on any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What you got? What'd you think of the trial? To be honest, I was just doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. My brain is so fried from the trial, that's why I can't talk straight. Even though I didn't really see anything, I kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine next time I witness a murder. Next time? Right! You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gourdy? Right. Well, the way I figured the trial's only stoking the flames of Gourdy fever. I get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Right, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Bonking Maya. He needs to be bonked. Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information doesn't come cheap, my friend. You can have the girl, okay? Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you think. No. Narrator voice, she's wrong. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Deal. Haha, your case only has $500 in it. Get fucked, nerd. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? Only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gourdy. Whoa, 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 Gourdy? But Gourdy Gourdy might not exist. And bring me proof that shows that he don't. You can't prove that something doesn't exist. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come back to me first, got it? Oh, okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gourdy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? Fuck Edgeworth. We're searching for Gourdy, not him. Nick, don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. Oh, let me go talk to my Gourdy guy real quick. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick! Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it's my girl Keontae's idea. She was all, if you, like, put this really here, it'd be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive she could find that for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And the show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgey? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He has like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry! When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? Yeah, I've had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. Hot dog! That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And there, I thought you'd inflate it by yourself. You ever seen a real-life attorney's badge? Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Sorry, Nick. I don't know. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. I'm a dang old hot dog seller. I just sell them hot dogs. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gourdy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gourdy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. You didn't invent Gourdy, did you, sir? Because you did just mention that it's selling you hot dogs really fast. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. They could almost compete with anime fans. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah? I thought we were clicking on the tree. Oh. Well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Yeah, we already saw this. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I use it to fill up the balloon up there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. But why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done? How's the flags going? Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in the cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of the what? Huh, what? You mean you don't know about the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is that? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Oh, I guess we were the only ones. I ask you again, what the heck is it? The world may never know. You didn't really help me out there, buddy. Yeah, you seen the lake photo? Sorry, Nick. I just sell hot dogs. Boat rental guy? It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Like, please, my boat. It's very sick. Okay, space for one. Wait. What'd that say at the end there? There's some boats. The murder took place. Apparently, the police took away the boat. Okay. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gourdy? Totally real. Nothing. Well, keep moving if it gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Well, that's you. Telling me the sneeze is as loud as the gunshot? I mean, I guess the gunshot from a distance, maybe. I told y'all, no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. Oh, okay. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice. What about my film? Nick, pay the lady. None of my cases actually give me any money. I'm still drowning in student debt. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, did you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gourdy. What are you gonna do if Gourdy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's that. I'll quit and go back to school. So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. What are you gonna do if Gourdy doesn't exist? Okay. Well, look, it hadn't been checkmarked, so I thought maybe it'd be different dialogue. I guess because we haven't actually told her information about Gourdy. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gourdy, and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy. A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gourdy, hear me roar. I can't turn something like that into the paper. What kind of fool do y'all think I am? Kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence of a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see? Yep, I have to say I don't know exactly squat about that. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest. She doesn't have a lot of interest in it. I have to say I don't know squat about that dang old... I'm glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison now, or worse. There's never a lack of drama when you're on the case, is there, Nick? What, are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this? Don't blow up my spot like that, lady. Careful, the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. I gotta do what I gotta do and get me a picture of Gordy. That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on, okay? Sorry. Yep, I gotta say, I don't know exactly squat about that whole thing. What do I do? Give me Gordy information. Gordy, are you in the bushes? Gordy, are you on the lake? Well, Menu Navigating Simulator has logged back online. Thing here. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Man, we had perfect sync there, Phoenix. Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here if you need anything besides money, that is. I'm kind of poor. You know, my salary review and all that. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in the Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. I mean, you know, we're just pen pals. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? Well, you don't know that it's a wild monster. What if it's a domesticated monster? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. Also, like, what is with this guy on his keyboard over there? I just now noticed that. Well, I guess it maybe it's probably not a QWERTY keyboard now I think about it, because like his hands are on the keyboard all freaking wrong. But yeah, it's probably not like a traditional English keyboard, I would bet. I don't really know what a Japanese keyboard looks like, but his hands are certainly not on the home keys. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. Detective Gumshoe will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? Yeah, it's a gun. You can shoot people with it. I mean, you can take whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Sir, why are you taking your pants off? Missile? He's a canine police dog still in training. Missile. Here, boy. Wolf. There he is. He's gonna be the face of a meme cryptocurrency in about 15 years. It's gonna be sweet as hell. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. This will help us. How? Woof. Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Once again, why are you taking your pants off? Here's my own personal pole. I should have waited until he said that line, then hit you with the why are you taking your pants off. That would have been good. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Oh, I got one right here. Sir, quit taking your pants off. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one, I promise. Oh, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive? Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, man. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind. Nick, they all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Give me Missile. Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. Woof. He's so cute. Oh boy. Very cute with shiny eyes. Go, missile, go, missile, go. You want a samurai dog, Missile? Hey, Nick! Huh? Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, alright. That little creature of the detectives, do you not like dogs, Phoenix? Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy. Good boy. Grrr. What's wrong with Missile? He do be yipping. Ah, Missile! Missile! He's munching. Oh, he's munching. Whoa, stop that thing. Cannibal, it's eating my samurai dogs. Cannibal. I'm destitute now, Nick. My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. Sorry, Larry. Sorry don't pay my bills, Nick. You think I was profitable before this, man? Oh, it's gonna have to this time. You ever seen a Missile? Hey, Larry, look, it's a Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep that mud away from me. What am I gonna do? Tell the big boss. There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for mafia money laundering scheme. You know what they say, there's always money in the hot dog stand. Maya, I think you should probably try and look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right. My poor dogs. Oh, no hard feelings, right, buddy? You wanna dog it up? Yeah, the dog did not seem to help. Okay, what if we just give her a dog instead of information? I mean, come on, you'd rather have a canine unit in training, right? Hey, Lotta! Oh, cute. He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the one they use to sniff for things, right? Wonder what Gourdy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Activate Missile. Okay, Missile doesn't really seem to have helped. I hate to say it. Look at the lake Missile. Okay. Everything else is all checked up. Can't get over the samurai dogs, the original samurai dogs, but they've all been eaten. Well, okay, Missile does not seem to be the answer to our prayers. Can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal, but I had to take the last one back. I lynched you. Department policy. Give me the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything's possible. Anything. Oh, nope. Go back. Menu navigating simulator. It's a very difficult game. The wild and wacky game. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. That's some dang old hot dog. Oh, it's beeping. Nick! It's beeping. The metal detector found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? I ain't doing it. We're the one with the law degree. Nick! Look. Huh? An air tank? Valve looks broken. I thought it was Gourdy. Maya, first of all, why would Gourdy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Maybe he's Metal Seizuremon. You ever think of that, Nick? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Interesting. You got anything to say about this, Mr. Flag Guy? What, an air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? why would I even have an air tank? What do I do? Oh, okay, I'm gonna put air in a tank when I got air all around me. Yeah, that makes sense. Stupid Nick. Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It shows like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. You really carry that boombox wherever you go, don't you, Nick? Yeah, damn right I do. Must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Man, you can't walk down the street without, you know, shaking a stick at a string of flags. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Yeah, all the used car dealerships that have, you know, the German flag, the German, Japanese, Brazilian, Taiwanese, Korean, Chinese, English, Australian, New Zealand. I can't ever remember if that's Australia or New Zealand's flag. To go diving, dude. You used this to go diving in the lake, didn't you? What? What? In the lake? Why would I go diving in the lake? Wait. You're not saying that had something to do with that murder? No, not at all. Just, hey, you watch it, buddy. I'm not saying anything until my lawyer gets here. But we're your lawyer. Larry, Nick is your lawyer. Well, Larry, she's right. Anyway, I'd never seen the air tank, okay? Yeah, right. Larry's hiding something, I can tell. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. A likely story. A likely story. I can't see you, but look at this. Yep, you don't know what the hell an air tank's for. Hey, Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure it's gonna pick up Gordy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I am going back to Detective Gumshoe. Gummy boy, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Why can we only go to here from the office? That's kind of weird, right? Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had to go to a meeting? But my fishing pole. My fishing pole. It's like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. But my fishing pole. I don't know what to do. I'm just sell the dang old hot dog. Have you seen it before? Huh? Me? No, never. What? Who the heck go dive in the middle of what winter? There's something about his eyes. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Just be honest. But to inflate something. Well, we already said the diving thing. Why'd you go ask me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used on the Pritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, didn't go so well, as I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on, look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Oh, did the thing pop? And that was one of the bangs? Fine, whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then he went flying with the samurai kick. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And the tank took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off in the Gourd Lake. It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. That's a little joke for you. Okay. And then it popped. So, I guess we know that the pop. So could the pop have been that? Do you think Gordy really exists? It's just somebody who you thought was Gordy. Oh, I guess you know why he wasn't there was because we hadn't finished with the metal detector yet. So I bet if we go back... He'll be there and we can get our fishing pole? Nope, okay. I don't know nothing. Glued. Rook to bishop 7! No one's ever done that opening before. Checkmate! Granted, I don't know how you're gonna open with rook to bishop 7. That doesn't really make sense, but... checkmate! I don't believe it! You must be playing chess on the computer. Okay, but like, seriously, what do I do? Back to the beach. Back to the shop. Back to the... Hey, let's go show the air tank to Lotta. I don't know. Again? I don't know what that is. It's a metal detector. Ain't gonna find no dang Gourdy. No, I was wondering, yeah, what if Gourdy ain't real? Y'all crazy blurry pictures like that don't make no daggone sense. You heard some gunshots, you fool. I just wanna talk about Gourdy, but you don't wanna talk to me. You saw what you do papa doo die. Please let me know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there we go. There was a freaking talk option. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I can see, the tank went flying out into the lake, so I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kionsei gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. Night before last? The night of the murder? Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home for midnight. So you didn't know what happened? No. That's too bad. Not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. You and your stupid hidden dialogue options. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Oh, you got the scoop on Gourdy yet? Gourdy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gourdy. What? How can you be so sure? Really, Nick? I got some proof Gourdy don't exist. The proof that Gourdy doesn't exist is... here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer with his badge would make claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gourdy doesn't exist. My attorney's badge. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? I mean, come on, you really gonna try and bottle up all the air in the world so you can sell it for a profit, you filthy capitalist scum? I'm on to you, Phoenix Wright. This is Gourdy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake at the same time. The couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait. So, you're saying that Gourdy is really the Steel Samurai? What? That's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Oh, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So tell us about this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something like the witness about to witness tomorrow. They say he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path ahead. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Now I should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know? The gasp. Wait, so you have another photo? Well... yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. What's the timestamp? Okay. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Well, you know, that's one woman's dreams crushed. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Huh. Someone should whip that butts into shape. That's a good place to stop. In the next video, we will go check out the boat rental place and probably bring our investigation to a close, where we will face off again with Von Karma, legendary prosecutor, and soon-to-be guy who was mentally destroyed by Phoenix Wright. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.